What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing analysis on SPRT ticker. And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news about this company. And at the end of this video, I will show you my technical analysis and the forecast for the probable price action. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to take a part in the limited time offer from Webull and earn 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300, just open new account, deposit only $5 and choose your free stocks, link in my description. So let's start with the price chart. As you can see, we have several waves and they are quite heavy, I have to say. From this bottom to this top in March we had about 415%. Then from this bottom in mid-May till present day we already have more than 900%. So, and the most recent surge, as you can see, we are starting to go parabolic, and basically from the technical standpoint it is not a good sign for the long positions. And still from this point, just from the last 3 sessions, we are up for about 123%. So quite a heavy price action, and we have to be extremely cautious with this type of volatility. So let's continue with some fundamental news. First of all, let's start with the company profile. Support.com provides customer and technical support solutions through home-based employees primarily in the United States. The company offers outsourced customer support and cloud-based technology platforms to clients in verticals such as media and communication, healthcare, retail, and technology, with the omni-channel programs that include voice, chat, self-service, technical support, etc., etc. So this is a high-tech company that provides some services for end users. And let me show you their numbers. Their total market cap for now is $282.86 million. They have a revenue of $39.02 million with a negative net income of $3.33 million. And unfortunately, they have a negative revenue growth of 24.31%. And this negative growth is quite suspicious because the total market cap is not so high. So they have a total cash position of $38.5 million with a total debt of only $12,000. So they have enough cash to operate, but still they have, in my opinion, they have not so favorable financials. And let me show you their official website. On their investor relations section, we have this definition. Support.com is a leading provider of customer and tech support solutions and security software with a global network of home-based experts. And let me show you this announcement. Bitcoin miner Greenwich Generation Holdings and Support.com announced merger agreement March 22nd, 2021. And let me show you that this surge in price happened exactly on March 22nd. So we know what was the reason of this first 344% massive surge. And let's continue with this article. We are on Investor Place and this article is titled "Let Support.com stock retrace to $5 before placing your order." And it was published just 11 hours ago. And let me quote you this. On August the 12th, Support.com provided an update on merger process. And let me show you August the 12th. And right here, as you can see, we have this surge in price for more than around 60% on this news. And let's continue. Mark your calendar for September the 10th, as that's when Support.com will hold a special shareholder meeting to hopefully approve the acquisition. So we have at least 2 weeks, till September the 10th. And during these 2 weeks, we might see massive volatility. And let's continue with this information. Support.com's second quarter financial results weren't exactly stellar. It reported total revenues of $8.5 million, signifying a year-over-year decrease of 23%. A net loss of $0.8 million, negative 3 cents per share, compared to net income of $0.6 million, 3 cents per share during the second quarter of 2020. 3 million of gross profits as opposed of the 3.9 million recorded in the year-ago quarter. Operating expenses of $3.9 million, which is higher than the $3.4 million posted in the comparable quarter of 2020. Granted, SPRT.com overall financial position might improve after the Greenwich merger is probably finalized. So, as I already mentioned, they don't have spectacular financials. That's why for the long-term investment it is not the best company, especially with this massive price action. And let me show you their institutional owners. Right here, as you can see, green rows indicate new positions and red rows indicate closed positions. But you have to keep in mind that 13F filings has a delay of more than 45 days. And on top of that, the average price, as you can see right here at this column, is very low. 1.85, 1.94, 4.22, 4.23. So, if you want to know the exact average price, you can just divide the value right here, $343,000. You have to divide by 88.765 shares. And then you will see the position of the average price of the position of Morgan Stanley. And it is $3.86. So, as you can see, for now we have the price of $24.53, and the average price of the majority of their shareholders is right here, below this line, below $4.97. So, that's why it is not a long-term holding. And let me show you one more potential catalyst that drives the price of this stock up. We are on finviz.com, and as you can see right here, we have a short float of 38.59%. And according to Yahoo Finance, it has a 67.01% of short volume ratio. And this means the main catalyst for this surge in price was definitely the short squeeze. And as you can see, we have this massive price action, we have this massive volume. And you have to be very cautious if you want to add your position with this ticker. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, in my opinion, we have this type of breakdown. Potentially this is our first wave, this is the second retracement, and potentially we might have the top of our third wave right here, or maybe a little bit higher. I don't know for now where will it land, but nevertheless, let's assume it might be somewhere here. Then we have to have a retracement and we have to land the top of our fifth wave, or maybe we might have a truncated fifth or double top. It doesn't matter, maybe we might go even lower and we will fail this wave. It's not so important for now. Let me show you that we have a very technical movement right here. Let me clean this chart a little bit. In my opinion, we might have something like this. This is our first wave, this is the second, this is third, fourth, and potentially we might have the extension in the fifth wave, and we might already finished it. So, and let me show you the retracement and how technical this asset is. As you can see, we are on log scale, and if I project from this bottom to this top, we hit exactly, let me adjust it a little bit, right here, we have the top right here. We have hit to the tick the level of 0.618, 0.65. It is the golden pocket and it is the most probable level of trend reversal. So, let's continue. If I measure the first wave right here in the internal third wave, and let me show you how I measure it from this bottom to this top. And we also have very good reaction, let me show it you more thoroughly, from the golden pocket, and we have a very good bounce from it, and we went higher. So, very technical as well. And let me measure the entire third wave from this bottom to this top. And again, we hit 0.618 and 0.65. I have to say that this asset is extremely technical, and we have a clear pattern that this asset loves to hit the golden pocket. And we can assume that if this pattern will continue, we might have this type of retracement from this bottom to this top, because we have to retrace all 5 waves, because on a greater scale it is only one wave, as I already mentioned. And if it is the very top of our entire structure, we might have a pullback. And as you can see, we have very good confluence level of 0.618 and 0.65 with this range of resistance. It was a resistance right here, pretty much right here, and for now it might act as a support. And from this point you can add your long position, short-term long position, and you have to keep in mind that we might go even lower to hit this level. But for now, this is the main point where we might land right before this asset will bounce to the upside. So, and let me show you indicators. As you can see on 4 hours time frame, we are extremely overbought. Next one, daily time frame. RSI is also on the 89.21 level. Next one, weekly time frame, and the RSI is also extremely high, more than 89 points. And this is the worst point where you can add your position for the long term with this company, because eventually, in a matter of several sessions, we will go lower and this sell-off will be extremely massive. You will lose your money if you put your money in for the long term. Just cut your losses quick if you don't want to lose it. So, and as I already mentioned, potential short-term long play will be at the level of roughly $10.78 to $10.06. There might be your accumulation point, and we might have a bounce. Let me show you how high it might be. If this is the very top and we will land right here, I can pull the Fibonacci retracement from this top to this bottom, and we might land, let me show you, at least at around $14 price point. And it might be potential profits for about 37%. It is not so big, but it is still much more safer than you might enter your long position at this very point. So, with that being said, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. See you guys and girls next time. Bye!